Many expected the Indiana Pacers to be a lottery team last season. Receiving Victor Oladipo and DeMarcus for Paul George was very underwhelming at the time. Even Pacers fans can admit that. But this Pacers team surprised everyone and won 48 games and pushed the Cavaliers to 7 games in the first round and really should have won that series. The Pacers are filled with blue-collar and scrappy type of players. The player that made all this possible is Victor Oladipo. What we witnessed from Oladipo was a complete career resurgence similar to Chauncey Billups, which took him some time to become an all-star after being drafted in the top 3. Victor scored more points, rebounded more, distributed the ball better, and took control of the offense and shot a good percentage while putting up more shots. He was looked at as one of those players that had talent but would never be able to put it all together. He was inconsistent in Orlando, but a summer of dedication and hard work led to his first All-Star appearance and is looked at as one of the top shooting guards in the league. And to cap off his amazing season, he made the All-NBA team and All-Defensive team. That's big time. Not many players are selected to both teams. He is just the 5th Indiana Pacer to be selected to an All-NBA team in franchise history. DeMarcus and Bojan Bogdanovic provided much-needed help for Oladipo. Bogdanovic was the 2nd leading scorer on the team and provided much-needed spacing for Oladipo to have room to operate on offense. I expect Bogdanovic to be just as effective, if not more, as he was last year. Sabonis continued to develop into a solid player, and you could argue he was the most consistent big man on the team. Sabonis can score with his back to the basket and has developed a three-point shot to his game. While talking about the players that improved, there was a player in particular that didn't, Myles Turner. Turner was supposed to be the star of the team when Paul George got traded. Last year, he was everything but. He scored less, rebounded less, blocked less shots, and shot worse from the field and the free throw line and committed more turnovers. To say Myles Turner regressed is an understatement. He did miss 17 games with a concussion, but his play last season was a big disappointment. Add to the fact that he's set to become a restricted free agent that summer, and this upcoming season is huge for Myles Turner. For the Pacers to continue to improve to a title contender, Myles has to shake back from his performance last season. I thought the Pacers had a great summer this year, maybe top 5 offseason in the league. They had one of the best scorers off the bench last year in Tyreke Evans. For Memphis last year, he averaged around 19 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds on 45% shooting from the field and 39% from 3. Looking like the player he was when he won Rookie of the Year in Sacramento. The Pacers just needed a little more scoring punch to get out of the first round. The Pacers bench ranked 22nd in scoring and 18th in assists. Tyreke's versatile skill set is just what the Pacers needed. Whether he comes off the bench or starts, his playmaking and scoring could take the Pacers to the next level. It'll be nice to see someone besides Oladipo who can consistently create their own shot. They also added Doug McDermott and Kyle O'Quinn, who will be both upgrades from the backups from last year. But I'm very high on their first-round pick this year, Aaron Holiday. His style of play fits this team's identity, blue-collar and scrappy. He can score with the best of them and has a quick first step to get in the lane and make something happen. But I just don't know if he'll get any minutes in his rookie year when the Pacers already have Collison, Joseph, Oladipo, and Evans at the guard spots. I know a lot of people want to just push Collison aside, but he had a good year last year. He had an amazing assist-to-turnover ratio, and he shot over 40% from the three-point line. There's no way head coach Nate McMillan will bench Collison. He will play this year. He was too reliable for this team last season. Only way I see Holiday getting minutes this year is if somebody gets hurt or somebody gets traded. The Pacers' 2017 first-round pick TJ Leaf never played significant minutes in his rookie year, and according to the general manager and head coach, they expect him to be in the rotation this upcoming season. They need him to get stronger and better on the defensive end. With the success from this team last year, they won't be able to sneak up on teams this season. Teams know now how good the Pacers are, and they will be ready for them. Regardless if the Pacers win more games in the regular season this year compared to last year, I expect this team to be better than they were last season.